Welcome to our video about the history and culture of Mexico. Mexico is a country with a rich and diverse past, from ancient civilizations to the Spanish conquest, and it is also known for its vibrant culture and delicious cuisine. In this video, we will take you on a journey through some of the most important historical sites of Mexico and introduce you to the culture and foods of this amazing country. We'll start with a brief overview of Mexico's history, and then we'll take a look at some of the most important sites such as El Tajín, Teotihuacan, Mexico City, and more. We'll also show you the culture and foods of Mexico. So sit back, relax, and join us as we explore the history and culture of Mexico. Let's get started. First, we'll be visiting Teotihuacan, an ancient city located about 30 miles 50 kilometers northeast of modern-day Mexico City. This city was founded around 100 BC and was home to several ancient civilizations, including the Teotihuacanos. The city was one of the most important cultural and religious centers of ancient Mesoamerica, and at its peak, it had a population of over 100,000 people. Visitors can see the remains of the Templo Mayor, the main temple of the Aztec city, as well as the Pyramid of the Sun and the Pyramid of the Moon. The Pyramid of the Sun is the largest structure in Teotihuacan, and it is believed to have been used for religious and ceremonial purposes. The Pyramid of the Moon is located at the northern end of the city and is believed to have been dedicated to the goddess of the moon. Visitors can also see the remains of the residential areas, including the murals that decorated the houses of the elite. Next, we'll be visiting Chichén Itzá, one of the most popular and well-preserved ancient cities in Mexico. This ancient Maya city, located in the Yucatan Peninsula, is known for the famous El Castillo Pyramid, as well as several other temples and buildings that are still standing. Chichén Itzá was one of the most important cities of the Maya civilization and was one of the most powerful political centers of the Maya world. The city was at its peak between 600 AD and 900 AD, and it was a major center for trade, politics, and religion. Visitors can see the Temple of the Warriors, a large complex of buildings that was probably used for religious ceremonies, as well as the ball court, where the Maya played a ball game that was an important part of their culture and religion. Visitors can also see the Caracol, an observatory that was used to track the movements of the stars and planets, and the Temple of the Jaguar, a building that was dedicated to the god of the jaguar. Chichén Itzá is considered one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Next, we'll be visiting Monte Albán, an ancient city located in the state of Oaxaca. This city was one of the most important cities of the Zapotec civilization and was founded around 500 BC. Monte Albán was an important center for politics, religion, and trade, and it was a major cultural center for the Zapotec people. Visitors can see the Great Plaza, which was probably used for religious ceremonies and public gatherings, as well as the Temple of the Danzantes, a building that is known for the carvings of dancers that decorate its walls. Visitors can also see the remains of the residential areas, including the tombs of the elite, which were richly decorated with carvings and murals. Monte Albán is considered one of the most important archaeological sites in Mexico. Next, we'll be visiting El Tajín, an ancient city located in the state of Veracruz. This city was one of the most important cities of the Totonac civilization and was founded around 600 AD. El Tajin was an important center for politics, religion, and trade, and it was a major cultural center for the Totonac people. Visitors can see the Pyramid of the Niches, which is one of the most famous structures at El Tajin and is known for the row of niches that decorate its walls. The pyramid is believed to have been used for religious and ceremonial purposes. Visitors can also see the ball court, which is one of the largest and best-preserved ball courts in Mesoamerica. The ball game was an important part of the Totonac culture and religion, and it was played during ceremonies and festivals. Visitors can also see the remains of the residential areas, including the palaces of the elite, which were richly decorated with carvings and murals. El Tajin is considered one of the most important archaeological sites in Mexico and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Mexico is also home to one of the most important ancient civilizations in the world, the Maya. The Maya civilization, which flourished in parts of Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, and Honduras, developed a complex society with advanced architecture, writing, and mathematics, as well as a sophisticated calendar system. Some of the most important Maya sites include Chichen Itza, Tulum, Uxmal, and El Tajin, all of which have been designated as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Tulum is one of the most popular tourist destinations for its well-preserved coastal fortress that offers a glimpse into the daily life of the Maya people. In addition to the Maya, there are many other indigenous groups in Mexico, each with their own unique culture and history. These include the Aztecs, Zapotecs, and Mixtecs, among others. These ancient civilizations have left behind impressive architectural and artistic achievements, such as pyramids, temples, and sculptures, as well as a rich cultural heritage that is still evident in Mexico today. Indigenous people of Mexico are still present and have a great contribution to the culture and music of Mexico. And that concludes our tour of the historical sites and culture of Mexico. We hope you enjoyed learning about the impressive architectural and artistic achievements of the past, as well as the rich cultural heritage of this country. From ancient civilizations to the Spanish conquest, Mexico has a diverse and fascinating past. We also got to know the culture and foods of Mexico. We hope this video has inspired you to visit Mexico and experience its history and culture firsthand. Whether you're interested in ancient ruins, colonial architecture, art, music, dance, or cuisine, Mexico has something to offer everyone. Thanks for joining us on this journey, and we'll see you on our next video.